Okay, so welcome to Boden in Swedish Lapland. I have had a break from astrophotography a couple of months. I contracted COVID-19 in late January and got not so ill, but I got very tired a couple of weeks after that, the whole March. And then the light came, so I haven't been able to do any astrophotography for a while. But today it's September 20th, I think, and the sky is clear. It has been raining for a whole week, but tonight I will start this season 2022-23. And for this season I have also started a Patreon, because my small astrophotography adventures, they cost pretty much, so I really need some support. So I would be very happy if you could be a patron, and there's a link in the description to this video. And tonight I will try this beauty. It's the William Optics FLT Fluorostar 110, which I have borrowed from a friend. So it will be very interesting. So let's see if I can remember how I do this. Okay guys, I think I have connected everything, and I've tried also with my tablet and it seems to work. That's nice, because it's half a year ago since I did astrophotography. The stars start to show up here. I can see Polaris up there. I have no idea which target I will choose tonight. So I think it will be a lot of try this thing out tonight, and just to see, update my skills. But we will see. I will start to do a polar alignment soon, and I feel pretty excited also to see how this William Optics tube perform. Okay, time to do the polar alignment. Okay, I'm done with the polar alignment. It took about 12 minutes, so not the fastest ever. But anyway, the sky looks pretty good. So I think I will check the focus and then shoot at some northern galaxy, probably M81, because I have it in a nice direction here. No trees that will disturb. Okay. So I pointed the scope at the star Dube, and I will use it to check the focus manually. And as you can see, the focus is quite good. So I will adjust a little bit and then find M81. And there we have it. I did a 30-second preview, and you can see the spiral structure here. Nice. I will start the guide camera. And I'll start to calibrate the guide scope. It will take a couple of minutes. Okay, I'll start to shoot, and the subs looks great. The guiding is awesome. I have a total error at about 0.3, 0.4, which is ridiculous good. I shoot at M81, and I will start to do 20 subs at 180 seconds first with the luminance filter, and then continue with RGB and maybe add some luminance. I can see to the north though that there are some aurora activity, so I will go down to the lake and see if I can see some nice aurora. Okay, I sit inside my cabin here. It's a little bit chilly outside. Not that chilly actually, not as it could be during the winter months, but I'm a little bit weak after the summer. It's the same every autumn. The first cold nights feels very, very chilly, but it's only around 0 degrees Celsius now. So I will soon go out to check my gear and start to shoot with the RGB filters on this target M81. So it will be interesting to compare these results from the William Optics FLT110 with my former results that I have done with my smaller Skywatcher refractor and my Maxitov Newton 190. But let's go out and check the gear. So I have done almost 20 subs. As you can see, guiding is awesome. So this will be interesting. So soon I will do I think 15 subs each of RGB, and then maybe continue with some luminance. Here are some of the subs. Looks promising. So it will do a meridian flip in 1 minute and 42 seconds. So we'll see. Countdown here: 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, it's midnight and I have done almost all shooting for tonight. 40 subs with luminance and how many? 15 subs with RGB. I've been a little bit ring rusted tonight. Could you say that in English, by the way? Ringrostig. Because I haven't done astrophotography for a while. The last session was when I did the M33 Galaxy. A very cold night close to the Arctic Circle in February. But anyway, I'm back and it feels great to start this new season 2022-23, and I'm really excited to see the results from this triplet refractor. Last year I did most shooting with my Skywatcher Maximum Newton 190. It's a great scope, but however I have had some thoughts about change it to a triplet refractor for some reasons. First and foremost, it's a pretty large tube and quite heavy also, and when I'm out on remote locations I carry it, and I carry all batteries also, so I want something a little bit smaller. And then you have the hassle also with the collimation. It's not a big deal, but when it's minus 25 degrees, I would prefer to use a refractor. So I'm here in the cabin. It is quite cozy actually inside here, but very cold outside, or very cold. It's minus 1 degree or something, but as I said earlier, I feel a little bit weak after summer. But soon I'm on it again, out there at remote places close to the Arctic Circle. And now I will go out to my gear and wait for last subs, and then go home and sleep. And tomorrow I will continue to shoot the calibration frames. Welcome back to my cabin. Yesterday I did the first astrophotography session for this season, and I shot the M81 Galaxy. I used a new tube that I borrowed from a friend, the William Optics FLT110. So I feel pretty excited to see the results from it. It seems to be a great tube. Today it's a lovely autumn day. It's a little bit cloudy, so there will not be any astrophotography tonight. And when I looked at forecast, it will stay cloudy for a couple of days, maybe the rest of the week. But I really long for some clear nights now. I feel excited to get out to remote and dark locations up here in Swedish Lapland, and do many more videos also. But now I will go inside the cabin and shoot the flats, and then go home and continue with the post-processing. So come on. Okay, so now I will shoot the flats, and I will use a white screen on my laptop, which I put on top here, and then I use the ASIR app Okay, so now I'm done with the flats, and I don't know if you can see, they look pretty bad actually, a lot of dust, but we will see. There are some swans on the lake behind me, and they sounded almost like a trumpet. It's a hell of a lot of bugs in the air also, small ones. It's better during winter, then there are no bugs. Anyway, this was a kind of soft start for this astrophotography season, the M81 Galaxy. But I feel very excited to continue to do my Arctic astrophotography adventures to remote places up here in Swedish Lapland. But to be able to do that, I also need some support, because every video costs quite a lot. Sometimes I drive 300-400 kilometers during an evening. So therefore, I hope you want to be a patron. You can find a link to the Patreon in the description to this video, so I can do more of my Arctic astrophotography adventures. And as I used to say, if you want to follow my Arctic astrophotography adventures, don't subscribe either, press the button down there, and then I hope we will see each other soon again. So, see you!